Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. It's been a hot minute since I've been here and I apologize for that. Life gets crazy and I needed to focus on my family and on some, things that come up. So that's what I did. And now I'm hoping to be back consistently. And so we'll see. In the meantime, from the last time I stuffed until now, I did continue my cash stuffings. I just didn't record them. I didn't do any of that stuff. I just could not, I was mentally not able to bring myself to do it. It was just not time for me at that point. So I am going to go ahead and get this money counted. I have a cat who thinks that she needs to join me, so I'm going to move this out of the way so I can count a sneak peek. I should have $440 here. So we have 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 320, 340, 345, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 400, 405, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, and 40. I hope everybody's doing well. I have the windows open in the other room. I didn't do it here because I was afraid the wind would take the cash and the stuff all over. But if you hear the wind chimes in the background, it's because the windows are open and it is beautiful outside right now. It's like 70 degrees. I don't even know what to do with myself at this point. So I'm going to start with my cash envelopes, or my wallet basically. I have been saving coins like crazy. Make sure all that's out of there. I forgot to grab my jars too. All right. Okay, so I'm going to count this up quick. A ton of quarters here. Holy smokes. I did take $2 in cash and got quarters because I wanted to make sure I had enough for making change this week, and that was earlier in the week, and then I ended up getting a ton of coins. So it is what it is at this point, but it's a it's a coin challenge. So you could make it up as you go. All right, so we have $1, $2, oops, $3. I have $4 in quarters here. 1, 2, yes, $4, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, $4.70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, $4.76. $4.76, and it's starting to get some weight to it now. $4.76. All right, I'm gonna grab my calculator because I want to make sure I do this right. Hang on. Okay, $4.76. My highest number right now is $3.60. So we're gonna color that one in. And so we have $1. People like to drive by really loud and fast. So now we have $1.16 left, which is right here. So we are moving right along on this penny challenge. So I'm gonna put this away for right now. Okay, so we're gonna start with the envelopes. Oops. And spending, I have $11 left over, but I'm gonna put that towards the Snowball. I realize that it is my spending money, but I also realize that I had to kind of come to Jesus talk with myself, and I understand that a big portion of our debt is because of me. So I decided to put all of my spending that I have left over towards the debt. So, all right, $20 is gonna go into spending. Takeout is gonna get 50. And we will do the Snowball challenge. That will be the next video. And of this $50 that we're putting in here, either $10, $20, or $30 will be taken out to go towards that Snowball. Same thing with miscellaneous. We put $50 in, and either $10, $20, or $30 will come out. And it's based on the last Snowball challenge video, what number people suggested. So you'll see that if you watch the video. So. All right, Beauty's gonna get 30. I got my nails done and I absolutely do not like this color. It is just not my favorite, and that is okay because I'm getting them done again soon. A friend of mine from work and I are going to get our nails done together. So, all right, so now Beauty has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 120, 140, 145, 150, and 151. Oh, go in there. All right, and there's nothing in the bank, and the coins are empty. I'm gonna go let my dogs in because they're losing their minds. Okay, I'm gonna set this aside since we're done with my wallet. And we're gonna do my high priority sinking funds. And just a heads up, some of the sinking funds have been depleted, not in this envelope, but in the other one, we decided to, based on the circumstances, we decided to reduce envelopes. I didn't take them out because I do plan on going back to them eventually, but you know, life is the way it is. I don't always like to market myself in a way, like I don't want people to feel sorry for me or whatever, because everybody's going through things. You know, we're all on this budgeting journey together, right? But if you do feel inclined, look in my links below. There is a link to my Etsy shop. Would love to have your support there. I am going to be listing a few new things there, and I will be showing you one of the things that I will be listing soon. But also, there's a buy me a coffee if you feel so inclined. I'm not asking for anything. I'm just saying that that is there if you are interested. So, all right, that being said, Christmas is getting 20. So it now has 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 410, 430, 450, 470. Should be able to condense that down again here soon. All right, birthdays is getting 5. All right, birthdays has 20, 40, 45, 50, 55, and 60. Vehicle registration, we just paid for my tags yesterday actually out of this, and you know what, I am so thankful that we had this fund, because if we did not, I don't know where we would have come up with that money. So the next ones aren't due until the end of June, so I don't know why that dollar bill is just so weird. Come on. Okay. Vehicle registration is getting 25. So it now has 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 320, 330, 335, 340, 1 and 2. So 342. I have another cat that is looking over here like she wants to jump up and join us. The other window's open. Go out there. I think she's going to. Good. She finally listened. Okay. Car insurance is getting 20, and this comes up beginning of May. So we have 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 320, 40, 60, 80, 400, 420, 40, 60, 80, 500. And actually, I think insurance is less than 600. I don't remember. I have to look and see when the bill hasn't generated. I do know that as of yesterday it did not. So hopefully soon. All right, back to school is getting 10. So it now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 140, 150, 160, 165, and 170. All right. Dog stuff. Since my last video, I have had both dogs groomed. So that's why this one's a little bit empty. But it now has 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, and 93. There's a notification that my Amazon package arrived. All right, car maintenance is still 100% full. I will count it just to count it. But it now has 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 750, 800, 850, 900, 20, 40, 60, 80, 1,000. Massage gets 40. It now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 130, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, 220, 221. My husband already got his spending money. And Snowball has a couple of dollars in there, and we will be adding to that shortly. So I'm going to set this aside for right now. All right. House maintenance is getting 20. This one's building up, and I'm really excited about it. I'm thinking about, we have a porch, and it was an add-on to the house. It was done before we moved in, and it didn't bother me any. It's just a place where their shoes and his coats get hung up, that kind of thing. But I'm thinking about like redoing it and putting, because we have extra wood flooring because we did my office, and we did that last July, so we still have wood left over, and I'm like, it'd be really nice if we could get that looking nice in there. Just a nice, you know, welcome to our home. Our house isn't a crap storm. You know, it's not a dumpster fire, but that porch is a dumpster fire. I hate it. And the people who lived here before really liked like this beigey brown color and like painted everything this color. And I absolutely do not like it. But now I own my own home and I can do what I want, right? So I was thinking about, since I am a Friends TV show, I'm such a huge fan of that show. Absolutely adore that show. The color of Monica's apartments, that purple color, I'm thinking about painting that porch purple and then having friends, like welcome friends signs and different things in there. Yeah, that's my thoughts. My husband's on board, so I think that's what we're gonna do. I just don't know when we're gonna start. It won't be a very expensive project. Literally, the only thing we're gonna have to have is paint and like quarter round trim. That's it, because it's super easy. But anyways, so part of the money will come from the house maintenance or house renovations, one of the two. But we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280. That's exciting. We should have the same for home renovations. All right, so we have 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 280 in there. Oopsies, go in there. All right. Warranty is gonna get $5, right? No, it's gonna get 10, sorry. So now it has $20 in there. Medical is going to get 5. So now it has 10. Family fun is going to get 20. So it now has 50, 100, 150, 170, 190, 210, 215, and 216. I'm thinking about getting a family membership to the zoo because the cost of the zoo going one time for 5 people is almost the same price as if you get a membership. We could go twice in a year and our membership would be paid for. I'm just debating. So pool pass, I did rearrange a little bit of money in these envelopes, and I wanted to make sure the pool pass was completely funded because in a couple of months we will be using that. So it should have 200, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200. Yes. So that is fully funded, which is very exciting. Sports is getting 10. Come on. All right, so sports now has 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 5, 10, 15. And I know I'm gonna have to get batting gloves, a softball glove, base gear, and softball cleats for my middle daughter because softball's gonna be starting soon and she's gonna be playing, so. All right, family photos, Amazon Prime fireworks, and my tattoo and his tattoo. Not getting any money, so. All right, so this is the money that we have left over for our Snowball. So we have 20, 40, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, and 76. Where's my envelope? I left $2 in there from last month because I I put $600. There was $600 in this envelope from last month to put towards the Snowball, so I didn't want to do 602. I'm gonna leave this $3 in here because once I get $2 more, then I can count it, because my new thing that I have, and I will be selling these in my shop, is this little mini Snowball challenge holder, and you can use it for really anything you want, but I made little cards. There's 4 challenges here, and I could make different ones if you want, but there's a $350 savings challenge, and it has various amounts. There's $400, $450, and $500. Hopefully you can see that, and the glare isn't affecting, but I'm going to try to do $400 this month. So I'm going to set this one in here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, depending on how much money I have here, I'm going to cross off the amounts, and I'm going to stuff them in the little slots. So, all right, we're going to do, you know what, we're going to set this over here again. All right, so we're going to do, I want to get rid of the 25s as much as I possibly can. And these are laminated, so you can use a permanent marker on them and then take nail polish remover, maybe alcohol wipe, I don't know. Anyways, and wipe them clean, so super easy. So we've got $25. And what I'm saving for right now is my Apple payment. I had bought an Apple iPad back in October, and I'm trying to pay it off. That's my next debt that I'm trying to pay off. Okay, the next one is another 25. All right, so that one's done. All right, so now I've got a 10 and 3 5s. Let's do this $10 bill here. All right, and then another 5. And so the nice thing about this is that it can be reused multiple times. So, and I've got 2 5s. Let's just do this other $10 bill. All right, and I'm gonna have multiple colors of this. I believe there's gray, pink, green, red maybe, black. I can't remember all the colors, but I will have them listed. And then you will get all of these challenge cards. So, all right, but yeah, so right now I've got 5 of them colored in, and at the end, when all of these are done, we will have $400. And I'm hoping to have that all done by the end of April. So, because this is my first cash stuffing of the year, or of the month, I guess. So, all right, and I'm going to put these $3 back in this other, so when I have $2 more, I will be able to put that in there, and then we'll be able to stuff it, and it will be another $5. So, all right, that is all. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't hit that subscribe button, go ahead and hit that. That would be awesome. I really love all the support that this community has to offer. I apologize again for being absent, but I hope to be back on track from now on. So, all right, guys, I hope you have a great day. Bye.